stuff like that. I really don't. So that being said, I call things to me. My ranking is so high. Like I made my rank so high that I can call things into me. I can call a specific armor. I already have a specific armor that's on me. You feel me? So don't worry about it. You feel me? Don't throw no negativity my way. Okay, so here's another thing. Y'all really want to test out your gangster, or you want to test out how grown you is? Okay, test it on the small things first. Y'all want to hurry, be around. You feel me? Be around. You feel me? See if you be around a spider. How big the spider? You feel me? Be around some spiders. Be it the same dweller. Lay down and, you feel me? Don't kill them. The thing is, don't kill them. Don't you kill them. They'll know your spiritual rank. I love spiders. You feel me? Well, if you get to let it crawl on you, feel me? Hey, you know, I've been trying to get one to crawl or be. They basically they kind of get to running from me. That's the only part. You know, they show me what they do, and you know, I like spiders. You know, the thing is, I haven't really seen anything around at this specific residence or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you gotta up your fearlessness. Okay, go places, and you feel me, and see how high your spiritual rank. You gotta be authentic. You feel me? You can't be wanting to do everybody harm. However, you don't look like an opportunity. But the thing is, don't put on a mask like you acting like you hard. But at the same time, you really looking for trouble. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all got to know your spiritual rank. Like, when I say, like, I be watching some of these shows. Like, I done watch some stuff online. I done seen some dark stuff. Okay, I done seen some dark stuff. You feel me? So my thing is, like, cause back in the day, when I was a little one, you feel me? With time goes, you know, I probably tell y'all more about when I was little and stuff like that, and everything. The thing, when I was seeing some things online and stuff, some dark things and stuff like that, and certain things that people go through, you feel me? These supernatural things and the dark things and stuff like that. It's like, what would you feel me? Y'all can't freeze up in them situations, bro. Certain entities or energies on lower frequencies, consciousness stuff, they smell fear. They smell your fear. When you smell fearful, they'll get closer to you. You smelling like food. Okay? I'm not nervous to go to no haunted houses. Okay? I'll let y'all know that. This ain't all talk for me. You feel me? I keep telling you, I have a high spiritual ranking. You know? So the thing is, you know, I'm not afraid to go in the woods. Heard about them woods in Japan, them woods where mofos probably get lost or some mofo. I ain't scared to go out there. You can put me in the middle, you feel me? I can be put in the middle of the desert. You feel me? I'm telling you, I'll make it rain. I'm telling you, I ain't no game. I'm telling you. You feel me? So when you integrate and you heal, you feel me? You know your power level, okay? Okay, certain ones are messing with certain energies and stuff like that. However, they haven't healed themselves. They're unhealed. They smelling like fear. You smelling like food. Okay, there's a lot of supernatural things going on that's going to happen more and more because, you feel me, the spiritual and the physical, the veil is thinning. So individuals are going to see some things. The thing is, do not fear. Okay, you gotta get your courage up. You feel me? Sometimes you basically be intrigued. You feel me? You gotta set the grounds on. You let them know how you would like to be treated. You would like to be treated like a boss. You carry yourself around like a boss. I don't care if you go into a haunted place. You let them know, boss has stepped in here. And everybody, you feel me? Know your place. You feel me? You feel me? So like I said, you feel me? You ain't got to look behind your back or nothing. You feel me? These are y'all are able to get your spiritual powers. Okay? We're in a dream right now, okay? Okay, call it what you want, you feel me? Some individuals may be living a nightmare because they haven't healed. Okay, they still fearing parts of themselves. There are ones that passed over or whatever that, you feel me, are in karmic cycles, and ones that have did some malicious stuff or whatever, and some are just malevolent, and some are just, you feel me, they like to, you feel me, talk about want to play and stuff like that, and you feel me, you just gotta be wisely clever. Okay, you gotta be your first power is your spell game. The how you respond to it. You feel me? You gotta know that abundance is an attitude. You feel me? You can hear my attitude. You can tell by my abundance. You can tell somebody's abundance according to their attitude. You can tell who don't really have an abundance. Okay, abundance is an attitude. That's why certain ones were trying to manipulate and use money, because they didn't have that type of attitude, that had a spirit, because attitude is a certain spiritual abundance that comes with it. Okay, if you on the throne, you on your throne, you ain't got to be strutting your power. People already know your rank, so you feel me? You can bring your compassion. You feel me? Look, now I told you now, yeah. You feel me? And you give them that, you feel me? You got to know to have them eyes. You can't be nervous about what's going on out here. This is all different degrees of consciousness. You got to know where your ranking is. You got to get that fear out of you and be playful. You feel me? Know yourself. Know your end. No, you got to heal yourself. You can't be blaming people and want to unalive people. You feel me? You got to know how to heal. Before you want to go around destroying stuff. There's a lot of individuals and entities that like to destroy. The thing is, who can heal? Huh? Who? Huh? Me? Yeah. Right here. Off rip. That's why I ain't nervous about none of y'all. I'm telling you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, up your degree and heal yourself. You feel me? It's not just about the physical healing. You feel me? You got to do the inner healing, the energetic healing. Okay, some people are using your emotions against you. You got to know what your emotion, what comes from somebody else. If you feel nervous about making a certain decision because of somebody else's validation, it's because you gave your power to them. You're still fearful. You scared. Degrees of entity, they can smell it. You fool. Okay, I can sense BS from a mile away. I can sense when somebody's fearful. Okay, all right. So just throwing that at y'all, and just letting y'all know. Yeah, things are really about to get real, quite supernatural, spiritual, paranormal, if you would like to say it. Things are about to, yeah. All right. So, just be ready and, wake up season, baby. I love y'all. Stay accountable and find something safe to do.